idea. I had the runs, gave me diarrhea, and every time I left the house, I had to run back, and I can't talk about this. I feel horrible. Oh,
Well,
I do it too well.
So you're not okay now? I mean, will you have to go run off to the John during the broadcast?
I probably will, yeah.
Well, I really hate to say it, but I don't have a replacement for you right now, so you kind of need to be here.
Billy, I'm a professional. I can handle this.
Okay,
Hoop or not.
I'm just making sure that you can. What is that?
Billy?
Roger, we go on in.
I think you went to college, and I think you can recognize hair gel.
We go on in less than 3 minutes, Roger. He's gonna do it.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Look, I left the news right on this table.
Well, Miss Anders, the producer, took it.
If Miss Anders wants the news, why doesn't she just watch my show?
I think she'd rather watch Stephen Colbert.
Oh, great. You trying to say Steve is better than me? Come on. That's not what you said when we went to that cocktail party. That's not what you said then.
We said a lot of things when we went to the cocktail party, let's face it. I'm not saying it's my opinion, it's just that... Oh, here
anyway,
comes
thanks,
Miss Anders right now, okay. Do you have Roger's copy of the news? We go on to the
Yes, I do.
Oh.
No one else seems to care about this.
What? First of all, why did you take the news from me?
Mr. Atkins, the executive producer, wanted the news out.
But this is crap. People don't want this.
This is new news, Rogers. See, Mr. Atkins feels that the show's been far too violent lately, and he's chosen news that's uplifting and wholesome.
You know what? I can't read this stuff. People don't want to hear about this. People want to hear about murders and rapes and mayhem and violence. That's what they want.
Pedophiles.
And pedophiles molesting everyone.
I got
Pedophiles. People that molest pets.
Roger, since Mr. Atkins is the executive producer, he gets what he wants, and he wants this news read tonight. Okay. He said that if you don't read it, you're fired. He also told me to stand here on the side and watch during the broadcast.
You know what? Do you know how long I've been doing this show? As handsome and attractive as I am, this is unbelievable that they would treat me like this. Tall, debonair, good looking. No need to stop me.
Brings his own hair gel.
Brings my own hair gel. You know what? I'm gonna do this.
You'd better.
Well, you know why I'm gonna do this? You know why? Because I need a job.
Well, are we all right? Are we all set, people? Roger, you won't have to go drop the kids off at the pool during the broadcast, will you? Or are you going to be okay?
I think there's gonna be twins in that pool.
Well, but you think you can go on?
If you can, maybe you can get me a bag.
All right, people, in 5, 4, 3.
Hi. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Roger Wilco. Do you know how I know I'm Roger Wilco? Because it says so right on this paper. Now, this is the 10 o'clock evening report. Now, skipping over all the news that you want to hear, you know, the bad things that happened in the world today, let's look at some of the nicer things. Why, an elderly woman lost her purse. That never happens. And it contained $200. And you know what? It was returned today by a Boy Scout. Excuse me. Oof. Okay. New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg is going to star in the musical play of his life. Bloomy said, politics was fun, but Broadway is the place to be. Excuse me, folks. A TV reporter informed his studio that he did not wish to ruin a $300 suit for a show.
What the hell's the matter with him? This is not the news.
He's got diarrhea, Miss Anders. He
Likely story. He's just trying to weasel Well, you can just forget about it. It's not going to work.
Excuse me. A silent moment. In Manhattan today, a man was driving his car when his engine fell out, gas. I gotta go. Oh, God, I'm gonna have a baby.
Where are you going? Wilco, get back here. That's it. You're fired.
But Miss Anders, the camera's still running.
Well,
and
don't
no
you
one
have
on
the
the
tape
table.
measure, Wilco?
No, ma'am.
Oh.
Would you mind doing it?
Me? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jane Anders, and I'm filling in for Roger Wilco, who's out. We'll have more news for you after these commercial messages.